What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And in today's video, we are actually going to be finishing up the EZA battle for physical BEERUS. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys the team that I was using. Maybe it might be able to help a couple people out that may not know what the best teams are. So I can kind of show you guys what I was using. So the categories that are great against this BEERUS here is the Power of Wishes category, and then you can use the Tech, STR, and Physical, Super, and Extreme classes. So the best way to do it is to bring just a full STR team, because they're just going to dominate this entire thing. You can just run it on auto and have almost no issues at all. So for me, I'm bringing the 8th anniversary LR, since they're the leaders of the category. Bringing STR Bulma, STR Kaioken LR Goku, the STR Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, and then I brought the Super Saiyan Goku from Namek, and the STR Godku, and I kind of brought them just for just because they're type advantage. You can also bring, like, I think it's like STR Ultimate Gohan. There's a couple like other options that you can also run, but I just kind of figured that these would be my best options. These are going to be the ones that are going to just take out this BEERUS the easiest and the quickest. So this is the team that I kind of ran with. For the most part, you should be able to just pretty much like one turn every single time, especially if you have like a team like this. With them being type advantage and then having the category on top of that, they should be able to just wipe this BEERUS. So, should be absolutely no issues at all. If you don't happen to have these units, the best thing to do would be to bring this, the 8th anniversary LRs as your, like, as a friend lead. So as long as you have them like as a friend lead, they should be able to just carry the entire way with all their extra like additionals that they do with critting and everything like that. You should be able to bring them in and they can just kind of carry you through the entire run if need be. So I just wanted to, like I said, kind of bring you guys along so we can kind of just talk about this BEERUS and everything that he kind of does, as well as wanted to show you guys, exactly what what team I used to get this done. So the BEERUS here, let's see. So he is a Exploding Rage and Realm of Gods leader, 170 across the board. So I think we actually do need a new Realm of Gods leader, because we haven't had one in I think quite a while now. Let me see here, actually. Well, I guess never mind. We did get the Tech Fusion Zamasu. I guess he is a Realm of Gods leader. So I mean, we do have him as a leader, though we do need a better like super side leader wise, because even though that Zamasu is very, very good, he's better on his own team where his links are going to be active and he can produce the most damage and help out like the absolute best way possible. And I think to do that, it's he's just better on his own team compared to, say, you bring him as a leader and then you just stack it with like Goku's. He's just not gonna be as good. So I think getting a new Realm of Gods leader for the super side, I think will be great help. Possibly like maybe like an MUI Goku. He could probably be like a Realm of Gods leader, and I think he would actually serve very well because he does have a very good link set to kind of like complement him with that. So yeah, but this BEERUS, Exploding Rage and Realm of Gods category. So he stacks attack, causes immense damage to enemies, and greatly lowers attack and defense. So the attack stacking is actually very good. I mean, he can hit some pretty good numbers if you can get him stacked up and he doesn't die. The only problem is he doesn't get any kind of defense on his super, so that does actually hurt him in the long run. But they did give him defense in his passive. Passive wise, attack 50%, defense 200%. So he definitely needed the defense. Like I said, he didn't have much, if any, at all. I think he had 100% defense before the EZA. So let's see, what else does he do? An additional attack 150% when performing a super. Reduces damage received by 40% with 3 or more key spheres obtained. And an additional damage reduction of 30% before attacking with 7 or more key spheres obtained. And then plus an additional attack and defense 150% within the same turn after receiving an attack. It then randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow and attacks effective against all types when there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. So running BEERUS against any kind of Realm of Gods is good. He becomes a Rainbow Orb Changer. And then on top of that, him having the damage reduction on top of the defense that he's getting, because that's what he needed, actually is like really. I mean, they designed this BEERUS pretty well. I think the only thing that I would probably change, if anything, for him would be the him not getting like a little bit of defense, even if he just raised defense for one turn on his super. I think that could have helped him out just a little bit more. But I think the damage reduction is good, and him getting the extra defense is also very good. But the only problem is it's kind of gated behind having to get at least 7 or more key spheres. So he's got that, and then he does have his active skill of attack and defense plus 50%, and attacks effective against all types and guaranteed to hit for one turn. So any boss that may dodge, he disables that essentially with his active. And the active can be activated when HP is 70% or less, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. So, I mean, this BEERUS is really good. Pair him up with the LR, STR, Whis, and BEERUS, and I mean, you have pretty much a great rotation. The only problem is both units need to be hit before they attack in order to do more damage, and that's the only thing that I see as like a flaw in the BEERUS units, is he has to get hit in order to do even more damage. But you can't really run a lot of BEERUSes together because they all need to get hit. So you'd almost want to run like this BEERUS with maybe like STR Whis, even though he is older. I mean, you could probably run it with him or Int Vados. Probably want to run it with Int Vados, I would say. And then like the LR BEERUS and Whis, you'd probably want to run them with STR Whis as a partner, so that way they can get hit on separate rotations, build themselves up a little bit faster, and that's probably like the best way to actually run them. So, I mean, I don't know. I keep asking for a Hakai BEERUS. I think that'd be cool. Even if they made him like a Carnival. I think if they made him like a Carnival LR, gave him like a 200% Realm of Gods leader skill, I think that BEERUS would be pretty good. But that's just me though. But there we go. That's how we just kind of easily cleared BEERUS's EZA. I'm sure a lot of people probably aren't struggling with it too much. But if you are, I mean, Power of Wishes has a lot of options that you can use. Especially because I believe the 3 types is Tech, STR, and Physical. So if we went here and say we went to Power of Wishes. So if we select Power of Wishes, we got Tech, STR, and Physical. I mean, you have options. You got Orange Piccolo. You have the LR Go Bros. I mean, they got an EZA. You can run this Tech Trunks. He's got an EZA. I mean, you got some options. If you manage to pull this Tech Fusion Zamasu Dinner Worldwide, great unit to bring. Obviously, with the STR units, you have a good amount of options there that you can run here. And then when it comes to the, when it comes to the physical side, you got LR Carnival Trunks. You have the LR Physical Majin Buu Boys from the 8th anniversary. If you need like a base Goku or something, you have the version Z Goku you can run. And to top it all off, you have physical God Goku. I know he just returned on the global side, so if you manage to pick him up, he's a very good option to run as your leader and just bring a bunch of Saiyans. So, like I said, you have a couple options on who you can run. So, and if anything, just bring a STR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and GT Goku as a friend lead, and you'll be able to just wipe the floor with that BEERUS EZA. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you guys hit that like button. Please make sure you guys subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year, so we're slowly getting down to the wire here. So, thank you guys again, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.